What's up, y'all? It's hotter than dick right now. Alright. 9:39, 9:40 review is up. Go watch that before you watch this. Shout out to Trent. Trent Money. Trent D. Cook. He's the man. So he sent me a Hangout link and I was supposed to stream with him, but my internet is just fucking garbage. So, while we figure that out and the Hangout stuff, I am going to do my 9:40 live reaction right now. So, welcome one, welcome all. Title is called Ibisu Town's Most Beloved. And we start off with a nice color page. Everyone's asking for directions. Robin looks good. Nami looks good. Luffy's trying to get to the end of the sea. Brooke's trying to go to panty heaven. I've been saying off Twitter too, avoid all spoilers, so we're gonna do that. Alright, we're good. Wano Country, the flower capital. There has been an incident of forest fires ravaging Curry. And at long last, the witching hour boy has been captured. Ooh. Gonna figure out who that is. Lord Orochi, I am deeply sorry for your loss, but Penis Head's trying to talk to Orochi and he's behind the doors. Please allow me to speak with you about the witching hour boy. Be quiet. I do not care about that petty theft. I understand, but his true identity is more important than you might think. Who? How could you possibly understand how I feel? I lost the love of my life. One of Orochi's dragon's heads is popping out. There is no one else in the world as beautiful as her. Give her back to me. Robin. I may be out of line, but if someone who rebelled against you was allowed to live, your dignity and reputation would have been in ruin. In retrospect, Kiroshiro made the right choice, and thank you for showing yourself to hear me out. Is Kiroshiro the witching hour boy? Because he made the right choice, but they caught him? The hero of the poor, the witching hour boy, is currently tied up in Resetsu District's prison, but his true identity is... And you see some cuffs and some tattered clothes. Alright, it's not Kiroshiro, because that dude has tattered clothes. And then Orochi's freaking out and saying, why is he alive? What shall we do? We will make an example out of him. I want you to film and broadcast it for the whole country to see. Orochi looks big. I thought Orochi was like a lot smaller, but he's a big-headed big dude. Preparations for the broadcast have already been made, my lord. Kiroshiro. Is it Kiroshiro? He kind of looks like he's in the prison. Komurasaki's funerals today. I had fears that such a large gathering would lead to mayhem, so I prepared it in advance. What did he prepare? What the fuck is going on? Then the witching hour boy shall be laid to rest alongside Komurasaki. Double killing. He will be the offering to her grave. The two most beloved people in the capital being buried together. What irony. Let us go and watch it in person. Ready the horses. Who's the other most beloved person? The witching hour boy? But who do we? Udon, the prisoner minds. That can't be true. Please don't tell me such an ill-mannered joke at the start of the day, Kaido-san. Kaido's calling. It is the truth. Ooh, Komurasaki-tan. Queen's pissed. Connect to the filming pond snail and see for yourself. Wodo, wodo, wodo. Wodo, wodo, wodo. Hey, show the flower capital. Yes, I shall do so immediately. Filming pond snail. This is bad. He found out about Komurasaki. Huh? What's the matter? Hey, balloon. Luffy got to eat. So did Hio. They're boofy. Are we going to start today's battle? I don't remember them being that fat yesterday. And Queen has a Usopp face. I warned you that they would notice if you ate too much, Luffy Dono. No, I don't have time for that right now. I have to confirm the truth for myself. How does that idiot survive? So Raizo and Caribou are up in the rafters. Should we tell him that all of his Oshiriku somehow disappeared last night? So Luffy ate all the Oshiriku and Queen's pissed. Gonna be pissed. Which means that Big Mom's gonna be pissed. And from the last chapter, we learned that the allies are all in there for rebelling against Orochi, and that's how they're going to have their allies. So is Big Mom going to break everything down? No, Master Queen is already in shock. We don't know how he'd react if we tell him. And then Ponder Snail's coming up. A visual transponder snail? Oh yeah, that's right, because they're not connected to the outside world. They shouldn't have this technology, but Kaido's in there. At the same time, Curry Mount Atama, the thief, shoots Tomorrow's base. Oh, shit's on fire. This is no good. The fire is spreading too quickly. We can't extinguish the fire. Run. This is one of Hold'em's lackeys from Bakura Town. He started the fire. I thought as much. Let's go. I'm going to beat the lights out of that guy. Oh yeah, that's right, because Kinemon left the thing. The note. But shoot tomorrow. If we make a fuss in Bakura Town, Kaido will send his army after us. Could be. Curry in a certain abandoned village. Kinemon. Officer Joji is on his way to Bakura Town. So soon? We must hurry Inuyarashi. That looks relatively close to the prison, because you see a backdrop of a cliff with some mining stuff on top of it. The fire turned out to be much larger than we imagined. It will be fine as long as he becomes the main target of the beast pirates. This is the only way we get him to make a move. We must find a solution to our plan's setback. Ashur Doji is essential to our cause. Curry Bakura Town, so we get back to Hold'em. I bet the flower capital is lively today. Turn on the filming pond snail. I want to inform the capital about Shutomaru's death from the forest fire, but oh well. Ha, serves him right for getting carried away with stealing all our weapons and food. I still don't like Hold'em. Mount Atayama thieves were here. Shutomaru. So that's Kinemon's plan. Ringo, the northern cemetery. Huh? What's this? There are people here? Brooke pulled up on Zoro. So someone does live in this house after all. Anyway, my apologies for disturbing you. Brooke, what's going on? Why are you Zoro-san? Yo. Alright, if you follow me on Twitter, I was tweeting out, keep Arya's cheeks unclapped, but my boy Zoro clapped some Hiyori cheeks. She's like all on top of him. She's all... Does that mean that Hiyori and Zoro smash with Toka sleeping right next to him? But did they smash, though? Ooh. Toka's waking up. Komurasaki's waking up. Wow, a beauty. Forgive me, but could I please see your panties? Kya! It's a ghost. Oh yeah, that's right, because I haven't met Brooke yet. I see. So that is why people have been putting offerings in front of the well. Yes, Kinemon told me to continue to play the part of the starving ghost. Starving skeleton is the original Japanese mythos. And it's that big-ass skeleton. But to think that you're Momonosuke's little sister, so now she's just telling everyone. You're as beautiful as the courtesans. You're a skeleton, but you have a huge head of hair. You right? I envy you, Zoro-san. I was just sleeping. I am so sorry. It was just so cold. But the people back in the capital would have died to lay with me. Did you enjoy it? You're pretty chirpy this morning. Yo ho ho. Pipe. Pipe. Pipe, 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 pipe. 4 sword style. In this bitch. Zoro laid pipe. Had to have. So I was saying, I went to the bathhouse in the capital yesterday to meet up with Nami-san and the others, but they weren't there. Moreover, there's a huge commotion in the capital today. A giant crowd has gathered for the funeral of the courtesan Komurasaki, the most beautiful woman in Wano. And not only that, the great thief who stole money from the rich and gave it to the poor, a man called the Witching Hour Boy, has been caught. So now the commotion has grown even more. The Witching Hour Boy, no way. It seems that nobody knew his true identity. So they know? Supposedly, he lives in Abisu Town and is quite beloved there? Something Yasu. Well, apparently he's actually... What? You mean Tonoyasu'ie? Yes, that was his name. What? That's my daddy. Are they... So I said in my review that I just put up that from the last 2 chapters, we learned that Toko is giving her money to Yasu, and then he's taking the money and giving it back to the Ibisu Town people. So are they twisting it and saying that Toko's giving... Are they twisting it and saying instead of Toko giving the money to Yasu because she was sold by him to Hiyori to be her courtesan helper, and that they're stating that the witching hour boy is stealing because there's a lot of money that's going towards him? Toko's shocked. People were right. This chapter's pretty good so far. What? Oh no. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but he is set to be executed today. What? Wait, Toko, you can't. Daddy. They will kill you too. So Toko's just blitzing out of there. I'm going after her. I am truly thankful to you for saving us yesterday. Wait, you idiot. You weren't able to protect her before, right? So Zoro's got to step his game up again. They go to Resetsu. They save Yasu. Zoro fights, ? Kiroshiro, ? They save everyone from Resetsu. And they bring him back. Zoro gets back to the crew. Triple ? Is that how Zoro gets reintroduced to the crew? And Sanji? Ooh. Huh, wait. But I just came here from the capital. Wait for me. And Brooks chasing after everybody. The flower capital. Lady Komurasaki, the courtesan. Oh, no. Wano country's national treasure. Please let us see your face again, Lady Komurasaki. I don't, that's gotta be like one of them things that they carry casket. It's like a casket, but it's like a stand-up casket. Oh, no, it's one of those ones where you hold by the floor, and it's got her face on it. I do not want to see this kind of courtesan procession. Everyone's just losing their shit. Why are you heading towards the Resetsu district? This woman defied Lord Orochi. She will be taken to the Resetsu district to be cremated as a criminal. They have like a double body. Is that what Kiroshiro has? A double body? A body copier, double fruit ability? Ibisu Town. Look, that's the front of the prison. Tonoyasu'ie is being crucified. Why is this happening? Tonoyasu'ie was the witching hour boy? Yasu, everyone's crying. Oh, so they didn't even know. It seems that Tonoyasu'ie was a thief. What does that mean? I have no idea what's going on. Isn't he a saint? See, I swear they're twisting it. They have to be twisting it. I remember that hairstyle. Him being a thief is the least of anyone's worries now. What? Who is he? Seems that Tonoyasu'ie was a thief. What does that mean? I have no idea what's going on. Isn't he a saint? I remember that hairstyle. Take a shit off or something? He is Lord Yasui. In the past, he stood alongside Lord Odin as one of the daimyo of the Kazuki family. Daimyo. Wait, he stood alongside Lord Odin as one of the daimyo of the Kazuki family. He was the daimyo of the Hakumai, Yasui the Hedgehog. He was a strict man back then, but now he's barely a shadow of his former self, that old guy. Maybe a play on Tokugawa Ieyasu, a famous daimyo and later shogun from Japanese history. So, Odin, shogun, Sukiyaki, shogun before him, daimyo of the Kazuki family. See, that's what doesn't make sense, is because you would figure that the daimyo of the Kazuki family was Odin when Sukiyaki, his dad, was the shogun, if that's the family lineage from how it's been spelled out. And then whenever Odin became the shogun, that would make Momonosuke the daimyo. So having another daimyo of the Kazuki family, but he's the daimyo of the Hakumai. Is it like a joint family? Are they like cousins? Are Toko and Hiyori cousins and Momo cousins? But Momo just has the rightful spot for the throne because he's a male. which would make Toko royalty in a sense. Alright, resist your district prison. Stop it. Let him down, officers. And he's smiling. Lord Yasui, thank goodness you survived. Let him down. Let Lord Yasui down. This is a disgrace. One Piece, chapter 941 end. Next week is a golden week, so Weekly Shonen Jump will be on break. Oh. There's another page. Man looks like Jesus the Hedgehog. Lord Yasui. Wahaha. So I have not been forgotten. Your efforts are useless, everyone. Orochi will never let me escape. He's looking like a hedgehog, but I must apologize to all of you for 2 reasons. And I have one thing to tell that idiot Orochi. Once I have said my piece, Daddy, and you see Toko running. They're not going to make it in time. I could finally leave this world with a smile on my face. And upheaval, what does he want to say? Feels bad for Toko, man. Yo, do they have D's in Wano? Yasui D Hakume. I could finally leave this world with a smile on my face. Either he's just mad happy or he's a D. I have one thing to tell that idiot Orochi. Once I have said my piece. My piece. One Piece. That's good. I'm glad I avoided all spoilers on Twitter today. And Instagram. What does he want to say? He's going to say what? The 9 Red Skevers are back and Momonosuke Oden is alive. Momonosuke Kazuki is alive. And that he's going to fuck him up. That there's an alliance now and they're going to take down Kaido. What's he going to say? Alright. Like the video. Por favor. Comment on the video. Por favor. What else do you do? Subscribe. Por favor. Alright. We'll see y'all in the review. It won't be a week late. I'm going to work on it now and write down some bullet points. Thank you. Appreciate you guys.